Is your paycheck working for you? You working for your paycheck? See, we all need to work for a paycheck. There's nothing wrong with that. But we also want to put that money to work to become a soldier. Every dollar you earn should be a soldier in your financial freedom journey, right? In your army to go work for financial freedom for you so you got more time to do what you love. You know what I'm saying? Help the world, spend time with your family, everything you need to do. And there's certain things that if you do this every time you get paid will make that literally almost like impossible not to come true. If you're new to the channel, my name is James Strong. I make videos about trading and investing. We trade to grow our capital over the short term and build that capital up, and we invest for long-term asset appreciation and to build wealth. We don't trade or invest. We trade and invest. There are a lot of things that we need to do when it comes to getting paid, but we're going to highlight the top 5 things that done correctly, when you do these things consistently, they will help you expedite your chances of, growing wealth, getting back your time, getting on financial offense, obtaining financial security, all these things. And how basically what level you get to depends on how serious you take these and how aggressive you attack them, right? How much you're willing to go. Just like kind of putting in work in the gym. Y'all know I love fitness. I'm a fitness guy. You see, bah, you know what I'm saying? You see the muscle right now. Hey, I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. You hear me? So we want to do the same thing with our money. We want to make our money stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. So let's go ahead and get this army built up. The first thing we want to do every time we get paid, we need to pay ourselves. Now, what do you mean, James? Pay yourself. Your job pays you $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is. It really is neither here nor there, because the foundation of all investing and all business principles. Yeah, I know I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? The foundation is personal finance. We need to have proper relationships with everything that has to do with our financial situation. Okay, we need to have our personal finance game strong. I'm talking about personal finance game need to be on steroids. You hear me? Arnold Schwarzenegger out here, just in his prime, just yoked up finances, right? We need to know where every dollar is going. We need to track all of our expenses. We want to minimize consumer debt. All these things contribute to that, but we want to pay ourselves first. When you get paid, by knowing every dollar, you know what your household needs to survive. Now, not won't. I'm not talking about, we all work hard, and I know you work hard. I know you spend all those hours at your job. I know you're working, man, and you want to have a little bit of, reprieve a little bit. But let's find cheap or free ways to do this, okay? So by minimizing our expenses, we know how much we can have, right? What's our fixed cost it takes to run our household. So if you get paid $5,000 a month and it costs you $3,000, you have $2,000 for other stuff. Certain things are great to have, but Netflix is not, needed. Now, internet is, you need to search YouTube and learn some skills and stuff. You don't need Netflix. You don't need cable. You don't need certain stuff. So let's pay ourselves first. If you make $5,000, let's say you start off paying yourself $1,000. That is now money that can only be used to better yourself or better your future. Not buy clothes, not go to a concert, not buy shoes, not go out to eat. That money has to go to your financial army to go to work for you. Because that army's whole job is to fight for your financial freedom. That's it. So you can have the life you want with your family and achieve everything you want to achieve. So pay yourself first and literally live off the rest. And don't even think about it. This is not a once it's in that pot, it's gone. You can't pull from it. You know what I'm saying? You put your hand there, it cookie jar, bite your damn hand off. You know what I'm saying? That money is gone, okay? First thing you want to do is want to pay yourself. Look and see what your expenses are. See what your household needs to live off of. Pick an amount. Now, don't stretch yourself out, but pick a good amount, that challenges you as well, that you'll be proud to be investing in yourself through books, through courses, through dollar cost averaging and certain things. Like, pick a number now to be proud of yourself when you look back, and pay yourself and invest. Pay bills and all that with the rest of it. But this right here is only for investing yourself, okay? Now, out of that, we want to allocate money to invest out of this portion, okay? Now, this could be the whole amount, or we can divvy it up and we can say, okay, there's different pots of investing. We can invest certain ones in our trading portfolio. So I'm gonna allocate $500 to build to my portfolio, and I can trade with that, right? We can allocate $500 to if you want to put in the index fund. So now we got half and half. We got half going to a trading brokerage account where we can trade and grow that capital. We got half going to, you know, NASDAQ or Dow Jones or Russell 2000, gold, copper, silver, whatever you want to buy, right? Treasury bills, it don't even really matter for real. Certain individual stocks. Maybe you want to put that money, you have 500 for investing, and you might take 400 for another one, and you have 100 left over, and 100 is to invest in yourself. It's for your mental. Now you're using that to buy books. You know, you buy at least a book a month now. You start reading, right? I recommend too, you don't have to buy every book used. One place I use for a lot of books is called Thrift Books. You can go to Thrift Books. You can look up a lot of used places to find some good used books for. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. It don't matter how much that book costs. All that matters is that you accumulate the information and you apply it to get the knowledge to turn that information into money, into dollars, into freedom, into more time ultimately to do the things you love and do the things you're here and you're called to do on this earth. That's what matters, okay? So we want that second bucket to be our investment bucket. Now, third, we want to pay our bills, okay? Now, I ain't gonna sit here and act like we don't all have bills. We all got bills, you know what I'm saying? I know we wish we didn't have but so many, but we got bills. Bills got to get paid. Now, this don't come from the investing piece, obviously, right? That part we pay ourselves, that's over there. If you can pay yourself to just invest, right? I mean, like actually in the market. So let's say we can use the same $5,000 a month example. If you can set aside $1,000 to do that and maybe like 200 to kind of invest in yourself, like books and stuff, that would be great. But if you need that amount, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's a starting point, because as you begin to invest in yourself, your income is going to go up, right? If you're investing in yourself, you're learning how to invest now long-term wise, your portfolio is going to increase. You're learning how to day trade or swing trade or intraday trade like I do, right? All these different kinds are really just different names. If you're interested in that, make sure you go to more of my trading videos and learn that stuff. I keep everything simple. I keep everything in finance simple because this stuff is not that hard. It takes work. It takes discipline and it takes dedication, but it's not that daggone hard. I hate overcomplicated stuff, so I keep everything simple. But if you start learning to trade, you're going to make money. You know what I'm saying? Like literally hundreds of dollars in minutes. You know, $1,000 plus $2,000, $5,000 a week. It literally just depends on your risk tolerance and, you know, like your skill, how much time you put in. Now, it doesn't come instant, but you're going to get it. But the point is, as you invest in yourself, your income will go up, okay? But let's pay our bills with that other remaining portion that we haven't paid ourselves. But try to minimize it, man. If you can go through and when you managing your finances, you see like, okay, you can cut out Netflix. You know, dang, you ain't watched BET Plus in how many months? Go on, cancel that. Get that $13 back. You know, like, you got Costco and Sam's Club. Why? Cancel one of them. Go to one or the other. You know what I'm saying? That's $50 a year. Like, that breaks down to $6 more a month. Like, I look at everything monthly. You know what I'm saying? You should be looking at every expense you have as how much time did I have to spend at my job to get this money? See, when you start changing your mentality, you start looking at this stuff as like, yo, this didn't cost $200. This cost me, you know, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, whatever of your time. Start looking at hours, and I promise you, it's your risk, your appetite for that stuff gonna change. I've been doing this for years, and that's the reason at a young age, you know, in my late 20s, I'm in the financial position I am, and I have my family in, man. I'm blessed, man. But I work for this stuff, you know, and I still work every day. Like, make smart decisions, not to make people around you compliment you, but to make yourself proud, to make your child proud, to make your mother proud, your father proud, your wife proud, your husband proud, yourself proud. That's how you want to make these decisions, okay? Not for somebody in the parking lot, the stoplight, oh, it's a nice car. When they're not really thinking about you, they're looking at the car because they imagine themselves in that car, man. Don't worry about that stuff. I promise you. It don't mean that much, man. What matters is you can get stuff back at the end of their life, man. I'm sure y'all grown. We all grown folks. We all know we done have mothers, fathers, cousins, aunts, uncles, people we love who done passed on this world that we would give anything to talk to just one more time. We don't care about what car we was riding in. We don't care if we talked to them in the middle of the daggone country. Anyway, it don't matter where it's at, man. We just want to hear their voice, because all that matters are those memories and those moments. So make sure you remember that too when you're dealing with your money every day, man. They doing a good job programming y'all buying some of this stuff. Don't fall for it, okay? And then after we pay bills, we need to have something left over in that original portion that we can allocate to saving. Now, don't say every dollar go to work now. Don't save just to save. We want to save and put this stuff in a high yield savings account at least, right? That money need to be working. That money need to be doing backflips. I'm talking about tumbling, gymnastics, rolling like jujitsu out here with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that money better be flipping. So I don't want nothing sitting still. So even the money that's saving, we not going to these big banks, man, getting 0.001%. Nah, we're gonna go to the local branch. We can go to these online places. We're gonna put them in certain brokerage accounts, and we're gonna get a good APY on our money. You know what I'm saying? So again, I should have something like that link for you guys too as well. And if not, I will find something and just check below. Get your money right. You know what I'm saying? Have your money working, because I promise you, it feels good every month as one of your income sources. That's a free one right there. The money you saving can be working for you. It feels good looking in the account every month and seeing another check come. Trust me, feel real good. So, and you do it enough, that one check will start paying bills. So that's on top of everything else we doing. Okay, don't forget that. And the final piece, man, we want to do, pay off debt. Okay, let's get out of this consumer debt. Debt is not bad. Personal debt is bad. We want business debt. If they can make money, hey, we cool. You know what I'm saying? You buying houses and stuff as invested property is great. But dude, don't be going to finance no couches. Don't go finance, all these overly expensive cars for nothing. Just get what you need. Nobody's saying get nothing cheap. Don't get a hunk of junk. But just get what you need so you can make this money and invest. I promise you. If you sacrifice now, you won't sacrifice forever. But you keep sacrificing what you need to do now, you're going to sacrifice forever. Come on now. I'm out here preaching, boy. I had to stop on that one. That was, look, hit my own spirit. I said, ooh, come on now. So make sure every time you get paid, you do these 5 things, and it is almost impossible not to be successful. With that being said, if you like making money, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all be blessed, man. Much love.